Welcome to my channel. My name is Alex and I travel full-time with my cat and my FJ Cruiser. Sometimes we take the travel trailer with us, other times all we've got is our overlanding setup. Last week, you joined me on my trip from Animas, New Mexico, where I packed up the e-bike and went to White Sands to explore with some friends. I also shared how important it is not to park next to persons camping out of their cars, SUVs, or small vans because we need the privacy to clean up and stay safe. This week, you are joining me at White Sands, where I get to show you one of the most magical places I've ever been to in the United States. Melissa went off to do some exploring by herself, so Jessica and I decided we were going to sled down this hill.
Do I put all of me in there?
Uh-huh. And try to lean back.
It's going!
It starts like sliding.
Getting down that hill on the sled is a lot harder than it looks, but it's also twice as fun. 10 out of 10. I would totally do it again. Hi.
Yeah, very good dog paws. Dog paws.
I wonder if they did allow people to off-road out here, like how many people would get stuck.
Right.
Because I mean, there are places where you can go off-roading in sand dunes. I feel like this could be driven on though. It's like,
It's kind of hard.
yeah. If you know anything about me or this channel, you know I'm usually traveling by myself, so it was a pretty big deal when my friends decided to come see me in middle of nowhere Animas and invite me to explore with them at White Sands. If you missed the previous videos, Melissa and Jessica, I met them when I was a brand new RVer at Lake Mead in Nevada, and they were also brand new and just starting, so it's a pretty special friendship and I'm so glad I met them.
This spot is kind of nice. That one actually might be better to see because it's a little higher.
Colors are starting to just go.
Are they?
Beautiful.
One of the most spectacular experiences you could ever have at White Sands National Park is catching the sunset over the white sand dunes. When I showed pictures of this trip to my mom, she was so fascinated that I promised to take her there, so this isn't the last time that you'll see White Sands National Park on my channel.
Comment.
Oh, I love you! I love you! I love you! The following morning, I said my goodbyes to Jessica and Melissa and started the long drive back to Animas, New Mexico. But first, I wanted to stop at White Sands National Park. Why, you may ask? Well, the day before we had taken their Jeep in, and I wanted to take my FJ Cruiser so that I could get some shots. I'm really glad that I took the time to do things like this because now that I live in Spain and I do not have my FJ Cruiser with me, these videos and photos are all I've got of Samson. So now you're probably wondering, wait a minute, whose forerunner is that? Well, that beauty belongs to my friend who I met on Instagram, and she decided to stop and see me in Animas, New Mexico before going on a solo overlanding trip to Mexico, the country, with her forerunner. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you then. Bye!